Happy Monday to you. My name is Amanda Howard. I'm the owner and CEO of Amanda Howard Real Estate here in Huntsville, Alabama, and I wanted to give you an update for this Monday. What I'm doing today, so you'll see the settings a little bit different, it's because I'm sitting here in front of my computer looking at some of the graphs and things that we've been analyzing over the last couple weeks. So I wanted to give you first an update of what has happened and transpired over the last week or 2 weeks since I talked to you last. We were in the front section of the business page. This was about a week ago, this past Friday, and what this article means. I had a lot of people that sent congratulations, emails, and thank you so much for making mention and sending your notes of praise. We really do appreciate it. We're all very, very excited to hear about it. What this really means to you about how we are the top team in real estate and in being in the top 1,000, that is considered to be the top 1% of realtors across America. There are just over 1 million realtors in America, and of course, so being in the top 1,000 means we're in the top 1%. It didn't quite clearly say that, but this was a fantastic article. Of that top 1,000, we are ranked number 103. So again, we are really, really excited. But not to stop just from this excitement, that hasn't slowed us down. Right now, we are focused on 2011. We want to see that we have a strong sales finish here, and then we're already planning for 2012 what we're planning to start doing for the first quarter of 2012, so our focus is there. So again, thanks a lot. We did want to say thank you, and your cards were noticed. I have several here across my desk, and I really, really appreciate them. It's given us the extra excitement and boost that we really did need as encouragement to finish this year strong, because we have several of your homes listed, and we really want to stay focused and on track for that. As we're coming to the end of the year, just to cover some numbers that I'm seeing, is we typically see some strong showings in September, which makes our September closings look less. We then have a stronger October in the number of closings that we have. Then we see another dip in November. We have a strong December because there's a lot of showings in November that ratify their contracts or close their contracts in December. Then we see a dip again in January. It's just a typical roller coaster ride that we see in these winter months. So in analyzing all this and what is actually happening, we're seeing that due to Washington, D.C., Wall Street, all of this news and fiasco that's come up, we did see a slowdown in our sales in September. We're still hoping that's going to trend with a strong October, and things are looking real good here in our office, but we want to look at the entire marketplace. We're seeing that the average sales price that we're in right now for October, the ones that are really getting a lot of showings, are between that $150,000 and $280,000 price range. And I'm not sure if things are going well in the Northeast. I'm hoping that they are and assuming they are, because New Jersey, New York, Virginia, we're seeing a lot of calls that are coming in saying that my home is finally sold, I'm ready to come down and start looking. So that is a good thing that we're looking at. And they're wanting to take advantage of the crazy low interest rates, keeping in mind we are still sub 4%. And we have such great values in our area. It's hard to talk and read all of these analytics, but I do want to make sure we're covering them all. Now, the top 3 locations going into September, where you can analyze the full month of September right now and see what's closed, what has been turned into the board, and is now out there for the public to view. We're seeing that the top 3 locations for sales, I was very interested to see the number 1 in closings was the Harvest Monrovia area. We had 69 homes close in Harvest and Monrovia. The second runner-up was the Madison City Limit area. They had 67. And then close third was Huntsville South. That's the Huntsville City South side. So we had 60 homes closed in that area. So things are really, really moving strong there. And see below, I'm going to include all of these graphs for you to be able to view at your own leisure as well. For the September home sales, everything is remaining very strong in our sales, and the inventory is still holding steady, which is fairly unique looking at the past history of the last 5 years of sales. September, again, has typically been pretty low. So we're seeing that our home sales for September rose by 25% compared to last year, and that's fantastic. They're pretty much unchanged from the month previous, from last month in August. Then our average sales price for September is at $170,000. That is up by 3.84%. From this last month of August, but it is a little bit down from last year. That was, again, another very interesting sign. But again, it's still, our market is holding steady very well. There is a slowdown in home sales in the fall typically is, again, what we see. But all these things that are unchanging, it is showing some good, strong signs for our local community. Now, the number of available properties, the active listings that we are seeing right now in September of 2011 has it's been unchanged from August, but we are down compared to last year by about 10%. That means there's less homes on the market than there was last year, which was good because if you remember last year we had spoken about quite a bit about the saturation rate, and that we had at that time about a 13-month saturation rate. It's gone down and we're almost near normal levels. It's still not in any means fantastic, back to normal, but we're doing much better, especially when we're looking at national numbers. Now, our average days on market in September rose by 20 days to 108 compared to the month previous for August, and it increased by 13 days from September the year before. So again, it's not that much. I mean, with the average days on market being 88 right now, that's a great time. That's a great time on market. I don't think anybody would be complaining about that. And again, we're seeing a lot of people who are still on the market for 6 to 8 months is their average. So this is just an overall average of our entire marketplace. So again, I'm going to give these numbers to you one quick time. Home sales climbed by 25%. Our average right now for September was $170,000 for the median price. Our number of available properties in September was pretty much unchanged from August, but has gone down from the year before. And then our September average days on market rose by 20 days. So again, this is your quick update for Monday. The market looks strong. I still believe in it. I hope you do too. And keep doing the good job that you're doing. We are still in a price war and a beauty contest when it comes to listing and selling your homes. So make sure you are doing what it takes to doll them up, make them look cute from the curb, ensure that the yard is trimmed up, the bushes are trimmed, everything is edged and looks great from the outside. People aren't wanting to come in if they come pull up and say it looks like it's uncared for. They're concerned once they get inside that it's going to be even worse. So keep taking care of those homes, and until next time, I look forward to talking to you. Again, this is Amanda Howard at Amanda Howard Real Estate, and whenever you need to reach out to us, you know how you can find us. We're on the web at amandahowardrealestate.com, or you can call our office at 256-799-9000. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.